All right, yous dickheads, welcome to Listen Up and Fuggin Listen, a dumbass podcast to distract yous from this crazy ass world. I am one of your hosts, Philly Mark, aka King of the Philly Dub, aka Randy Snorton. You're not going to get that. That's a wrestling reference. And with me, as always, is my RK Chody. That's his wrestling move, RKO. My co-host whose brain is always toast, the infamous Cody, my cousin Cody, Fuggin Cody.
Yeah, what up, fucking bird gang, Philly Mark? It's me, Cody, aka the Chode Man, aka Chode your boat gently till it creams. Merrily, butt stuff is extreme.
Yeah, dude, that was good.
Row.
Dude, you
and you're
always
right.
come phenomenal. You always got the phenomenal intros. I'm
You do,
loving it,
man.
dude. No, you do.
I mean, yeah, I put a little effort in, but the Randy
Snorton,
Snorton. Okay,
Randy Orton.
Okay,
Dude, he's been around for like 20
know
years.
Who it is. I don't know who that is.
Dude, you've seen the memes. So like he's had like even if you don't watch wrestling, like he has this meme where it's like the RKO out of nowhere. You've seen the memes because people would start to like infuse them into like everyday things where it'd be like someone would fall down and they would just have him like he does this move where it's basically kind of like a Stone Cold Stunner where he just takes your head and slams it. But like there's so many different memes where it's just like people like falling down or getting hit and they just edit Randy Orton in there to do the move.
Okay, I just gave him a goog. Dude's built like an action hero. But I've never seen this dude. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, because you're
He's
not
been
into
around
any
20
nerd
years.
shit. Yeah, dude, you're not into any nerd stuff. I can't talk about Harry Poppers.
Yeah.
I can't talk about nothing, dude.
Is this dude raw dogging it or what?
He's raw dogging it, and he likes to smack it down.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Okay.
But dude, he's gonna wrestle most likely. Everybody knows this cocksucker, Logan Paul, at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I know that prick. His brother's gonna fight Mike Tyson. I can't wait to see that.
Dude, all he needs to do is hit him once. That's all Tyson needs to do is hit him once, and he's done.
Cause look, I don't know. Maybe Tyson's hurting for money. I don't think he is, and I don't see Tyson. Like all the other dudes, I felt like, yeah, you can pay them to get knocked out. They'll be happy with that. I don't think Tyson wants to fuck up his legacy. I don't think he gives a shit about money. Like he's super deep. That dude eats mushrooms for breakfast. He's on like a next level now. I don't see him just like doing this for a money grab.
Fucking Mike Tyson just microdose and like, yeah, I think I'm tripping right now. That's crazy. The visuals on these mushrooms are out of control.
Yeah, dude, he is. If you check out his podcast, he is tripping balls most of the time.
But
It's,
dude, maybe it's like
commendable.
one of those things where it's like, everybody can use more money because this is going to be a huge payday. But like to go back to the wrestling, John, like Undertaker retired like way too later than he should have. Someone like Ric Flair, who's 80 years old, still wrestling. Some of these dudes are just want to be like, do I still got it? And it's like, Mike Tyson's like, I'm gonna knock this little white bitch out. Like
Yeah.
he's doing what everyone in the country wants to do, knock out this fucking Jake Paul dude. And like initially people were like, oh dude, have you seen him walking around? He's got a cane, it's not good. But then I saw a video on the Insta John yesterday where he's training for this fight. Dude, a little shit came out of my ass when I watched it.
He's terrifying.
Dude, it's fucking dude, it's insane. Like oh my
I would
God.
not. Oh, I would be shitting my pants if I had to fight. I mean, he's one of the scariest humans of all time. He's like a human pit bull. Like he could kill anybody.
But dude, this proves our joint that we're trying to fake here is like, I can't remember the last time I watched a boxing match. I'm 100% tuning in for this, dude.
Oh, see, now I probably know more about boxing than you. So, we each got our own thing. I don't know about shit about wrestling, but I do know a little bit about boxing.
All right, let's play a quick game real quick. Name 3 boxers' names. And one of them's real, like like we do with the weed stuff, because I want to see if I actually know what you're talking about. Because I
Okay.
genuinely don't like. Besides, like, damn, dude, I'm getting old. I was like Lennox Lewis, fucking, Evander Holy Bowl.
Yeah. Okay. You mentioned like when you were younger. Do you know who are some new ones? Do you know any?
uh, Tyson Fury, Tyson Fury.
Yeah, there you go. He's the number
The
one
only reason why I
heavyweight.
know him, right, is because he's like that like really like the fucking fat British dude that just like gets fucked up and he's just old. He's like called the fucking the Gypsy King, right?
Yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah, he's basically Brad Pitt's character. Ah, bet you're a boxer there, aren't you, man? Like he's that.
Oh, so he's a gay leprechaun.
Yeah.
Because if you listen to our last episode last week, shout out to the Bird Gangers for being consistent listeners. We talked about a discovery that the leprechaun is actually a gay leprechaun because the pot of gold
Mhm.
is ass. Okay, that's their pot of gold, and that's
Or
why
it's a
there's
golden shower.
a golden. That was it. It was golden shower.
Yeah.
That was it, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
golden shower. So it could be a bisensual leprechaun. It could get pissed on by Huns too. But yeah, that was it.
But
The
and
pot
by
of
the
gold.
way, you know who Tyson Fury's named after, right? His dad named
Tyson
him.
chicken nuggets
That's exactly right. Yeah.
and Mike
He
Tyson.
he loved those dino nuggies. Like you do.
I do love him, dude. I love him so much. All
Yeah.
right. Well, dude,
So
I just checked. This is not much of a segue, but dude, we lost another Eagles player
uh
as of like an hour ago.
you talking about Swifty, right?
Yeah, dude,
We
DeAndre
got
Swift. So you guys said non-football, Johns. DeAndre Swift was a hometown kid. Came back to Philadelphia. Didn't really last that long because he signed with a shitty team. The Chicago
Mhm.
does a bear shit in the woods, dude.
Oh, I feel bad, dude, because I feel like he got a shit end of the stick. We did not use him right. And, everybody in the stadium screaming, run the ball, run the ball. We'd run it 2 times and then, like, it didn't go well, so we'd get out of it. It drives me nuts that we did not use him to his full potentials. And,
Yeah, you guys, it would be like the equivalent of like, let's say if you're dating abroad, that's got huge cans, big
mhm.
nippy titties, but like for whatever particular reason, you're like, you know what? We're gonna put you in a turtleneck to go out tonight. We're gonna cover up your best asset.
Yeah.
Like, and that's what the Eagles did. They would like use him for like the first like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plays of the game. And then like they just kind of like, like me at the bar, just like kind of get ignored for the rest of the game.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you got to put the ass in asset, and I feel like an ass. But they are saying it's very likely we might get the Saquon Barkley, which would just be a real kick in the dick for Giants fans. They are going to hate that, and that's fun.
Yeah, dude, I would love to see Saquon join the team, win a Super Bowl, and then just like that would be awesome, dude.
Oh my god! And I think if you have Saquon, you gotta run the ball all the time. I mean, it's crazy if we don't. Now he is
Well, I mean,
injury
they also
prone.
could, yeah, he's injury prone, but he does have like, quads like the size of a brick shit house. Maybe
Oh
they're
my
like, you know
god!
what? We could use those quads for the tush push. They're just signing
Yeah,
them to fucking like have an extra force in the backfield for the
that.
quarterback sneaks.
Oh my god, that dude does got Godzilla quads. I mean, he's a thick bull.
But here's your question, and this is to the Bird Gangers too, right? So like Swifty, DeAndre Swift did go to Chicago for way more money than he would have gotten in Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, 24
Now,
million. He ain't getting that here.
and this is non-related sports. Like you personally, would you rather get paid a lot more money to
Mhm.
go to a real shitty situation or make a little bit less and like just be winning all the time, be in a good mood, be in a better city,
Yeah.
just everything.
Yeah, is Philly a better city than Chicago? That's probably debatable. But I think I'd probably go with the money.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it. Especially for a running back, it's like you got like a fucking 5, 6, 7 year shelf life.
Yeah, the especially for the running backs. They get paid shit now. Nobody respects them. They're trying to pay them less every other player is getting more and more. The running backs are getting less. It's pretty bad for them. So yeah, you got to take the most you can get. And who knows? I mean, the Bears got the number one pick. They might make a run for it next year, and you would hate to miss out on money and a good team. So who knows? But no, the Bears are going to suck.
Yeah. But you know what? Did not suck last night. The Oscars. The Oscars happened last night, you
Ooh,
guys.
you know what? That kind of leads me into my hunt of the week. How about we segue into that? Let me crowbar my way in there.
Why don't you just jam that hand up and just crank it up and hit the track, you nutsack, dude? Hey, Han, you're the Han of the week. Hey, Han, you're the Han of the week. I fucking love you, Han.
All right,
All right.
all right. So my hunt of the week, she won an Oscar last night, and I believe it's like the first time an Asian American woman has won an Oscar. My hunt of the week is Emma Stone, dude.
Dude, that's my hunt of the week too.
No, was it? Was it?
This has never happened before.
I think
It's not, this is like
one
this is
other
almost,
time. One time we both had a dickhead of the week. It was the same, and it was Aaron Rodgers. But yeah, no, this is our
dude.
first time we've had a double hunt.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. Especially considering I didn't even watch the Oscars because, as you know, I don't like award
Did
shows.
I?
As you know, the other week I said Oscar stands for only some creative assholes receive stuff, but this creative asshole did. Emma Stone, I believe, winning her second Oscar.
Yeah. Oh, is
And
it?
yeah, dude, she won for the
Damn.
Bird John.
That's right, dude. She is killing it for being a young hun that was
And
in.
dude, like the thing to think about too is because like the big thing in Hollywood right now is nepotism, right? Because not a lot of
Mhm.
people know Emma Stone is a nepo baby. People are like, oh, who's her mother? Rosetta Stone. Okay.
That's why she speaks so many
Yeah,
languages.
dude. Emma Stone is from Rosetta Stone's vagina. Okay, she
Mm.
is a nepo baby. Her mom virtually cornered the market on learning different languages.
And you know
So
who her dad is?
who?
Cold Stone Creamery. The
There you
guy that
go.
started Stone
Okay.
Cold. Yeah.
Okay, so like and like that's a badass first name, by the way, Cold Stone.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that? It's like, oh yeah, like so she comes from a multilingual mother,
Hmm.
an ice cream slinging dad, and she's still, it's like she had all these things going for her, but you know what? You can say that, but she still found a way to deliver a great performance in Poor Things, which if you didn't watch it, it's about poor people and their things.
Yeah. And I mean, you and I can both relate to that. So that's great. I thought your
Yeah.
hunt of the week was going to be the John Cena's there. Speaking of wrestlers, I know a few wrestlers. Um,
Yeah, I was surprised
eh,
you saw it
I
because
know. I
yeah.
thought it was just a floating envelope there, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, how about you must have saw a clip of him with his
Oh,
dick, his
him shimmying out naked.
yeah, his balls and dick were flapping around. Um, and not my dickhead of the week, but if you went on to the social medias, pretty much every comment was, "Oh, this is Illuminati doing their shaming. This is the Satan." It's like it's just a funny
No,
gag, guys.
it's a funny bit, and it's like somewhere's Kevin Spacey was fucking jerking off,
Oh my God, rock hard. Well,
or
John
is he too
John.
old?
I was gonna say John Cena is like a 50-year-old man, so probably
What is an
not doing it
old
for.
twink called? Because like when he was young, yeah, I guess you could say he's a twink, but John Cena's a little bit older. So what is he, a twonk?
Like a twinkle twinkle little star. I don't know. Yeah, twonk. Yeah, twonk. I think that's when
Or a
you
jacked twink? What would you a twonk? Because he's a
a,
hunky twink.
A jank? A twank? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's tough.
I'm gonna go with twunk.
Twunk, like a hunk,
You're looking
like
a hunky twink, dude.
yeah. Okay, got it. You just said that.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Emma Stone. You know, shout out to all the other Asian American actresses out there. That's
Well,
awesome.
obviously everybody's pissed off because they thought the broad from the flowers from the killer son should have
Mm.
won.
Yeah, they
Lil
never had a Native American woman win or get nominated. She's the first nominated. So yeah,
Yeah. And then
what are you gonna
Ryan
do?
Gosling was singing his song.
I did, and yeah, that was entertaining. It was like tongue in cheeks, so they didn't take it too serious. Everybody's laughing, everybody's having fun. He's being a silly goose. And I was there for it. I liked it.
You know, like one time, and this is me not understanding stuff. I once got kicked out of a bar, because I was thought I was having a good time with this broad, and she was like, you just really need to be really tongue in cheek with it. And I tried to eat her asshole, and then she wasn't okay with it. And then,
Oh,
that's what I thought she meant, dude. She was like, you tongue in cheek. I was like, let's go.
yeah, one of those
Yeah,
kind of
dude.
deals. Yeah, well, tongue in cheek can mean a lot of things.
Yeah.
But
And
put your
then one,
tongue in her butt cheeks. Yeah.
yeah, dude. And Robert Downey Jr. Comeback of the century, dude. This motherfucker was in jail for like doing meth and stuff,
Yeah.
and now he's an Oscar winner.
Yeah, I don't know. I love that we didn't watch it, but we know everything that happened. We caught the highlights, but yeah, in the monologue, the Jimmy Kimmel's, he goes, this isn't your highest point in your career, and then he gave him one of these, and Kimmel's like, wait, was that because I got it on the nose, or is that a drug reference?
To who'd he
And
say that to?
Kimmel kind of like went off script there
To who
uh,
though?
to Robert Downey.
Oh. See,
Oh,
I
you
didn't
gotta,
watch that.
yeah, you gotta watch the opener. Kimmel's great, dude. He got a lot of shit. Everybody said he was on Epstein's island. Turns out he wasn't. But again, on social media, everybody just says he was because you know if the internet says you were there, then you were there. But
Yeah,
he's a pro, dude. He's so good.
I gotta say though, I find anyone that has like a hard on or is obsessed with Donald Trump, like they just don't do it for me. And he's got a hard on for him.
Hmm.
Like I think he even made a joke at the he read like one of Trump's like Truth Social tweets. I'm like, can we just because like it's just annoying.
Yeah,
Him, De Niro's. It's like we get it. Trump sucks.
I know.
Let's not make it your whole personality, okay?
Yeah,
Let's not
it's
do it. It's a very dickhead move, if you ask me.
Oh, dude, I'm so glad you said that because that kind of leads me perfectly into my dickhead. We might have the same dickhead of the week
Oh
too.
no, I think we do. Um, all right,
That's
you
hilarious.
fucking hit the cue, you fucking poo. It's the dickhead of the week. It's the dickhead of the fucking week. I fucking hate your guts, you piece of
All
fucking
right,
shit.
let's see if we have it on the count of three.
Okay,
Say the name. You got
all
the
right,
name?
I got it.
Okay. One,
One,
two,
two,
three.
three. Al
Katie.
Pacino.
No. All
Yours is
right,
better.
good.
Yours is better than mine. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Well, you led me perfectly into those two extremes on both ends, and they're just like it's too much. I don't know if you watched the states of the unions last week. I did not watch it like the Oscars,
I'm
but
familiar. That's where they're like, hey, listen, in case anyone forgot, this is how many states are in this union.
yeah,
50.
yeah, yeah. The president gets out there. He names all 50 states. For every state, everyone claps, and then
Yeah. He's like, Arkansas. And then people are just like, yeah, fuck
yeah.
yeah.
But the people that don't like him, they sit down. They go like, "Fuck
No,
Arkansas."
And it's like, all right, Carolina. And then they're just like, which one? He's like, North Carolina. I'm like, yeah.
It's good. It's good to check in with the country and remind everybody.
How many
Every
states there
couple.
are and what the names are. It's very important.
Yeah. Can you like pick out every state on the map? I bet you can't.
You mean fill it out?
Yeah, like
Or
if you like a blank map, could you pick out every state?
I could pick out at least half.
All right. I can
You know what,
do.
dude? One day we should do that. Whenever we were like, because as you know, Codeman and I live in different states right now. But next time we do a live one where we're together, we should do that.
I think that's awesome. Yeah,
That
we're
would
gonna
be
do
really
it.
good. Okay, cool. I'm gonna
All
write
right.
that down.
Okay, write it down, take a note. But my dickhead of the week. So after the State of the Unions that we heard all 50 states, we get a rebuttals from a junior senator from Alabama, Katie Britt. Now, did you watch this video?
No, I did not.
All
I
right.
do know
Well,
that Scarlett Joe Johansson did a riff on this on Saturday Night Alive.
she did, and it had to be done because when it happened live, I thought immediately, "Oh, this is all almost a written SNL sketch. Like
So,
like the
all
sketch is
right.
almost done."
So for
And
people like me and probably our audience who do not know what this is about, could you explain it to us?
So after the State of the Unions, they always let the other party, so this would be the Republicans, say like, "All right, how did you feel about those 50 states that were mentioned?" And they can like then openly talk about how they don't agree with the 50 states, and they have a different interpretations of the 50 states. And this woman, she looked like she was auditioning for a Lifetime made for TV movie. She was over dramaticals. She looked like bipolar. She was going in and out. She looked like she was doing a monologue for some, audition. It was it was fucking weird, dude. And she made herself look like a joke. And yeah, so SNL crushed it. I don't know if you watched it. They hit a home run. But yeah, this is the type of crazy Southern mom. We try not to get too politicals on this podcast.
No,
And
yeah, yeah, for sure,
this
for
isn't
sure.
about this. It's just like we'll talk shit about the both extremes. You got the extreme left. Well, I guess we're kind of in the middle.
No,
Okay.
we talked about this specifically a couple of weeks ago. Cody and I are bipartisans.
Yeah.
That like we don't care what you're affiliated with. We'll fuck either of you. If
Yeah.
you're red, blue, green, we can put aside politics to get sweet with your John mate.
Okay. It's true. But let's cut to the chase Utley here.
Ooh, I like that.
She looked like a dick, and that's basically it. She looked like a total dickhead, and I'm sure she's going to run for president in a few years. Who knows?
Probably. I also love that you did not give really any detail to what she said. You
Well,
just
it
like
was
you just like in
yeah.
broad strokes.
Okay.
You're like, oh, she's Southern and she's kind of a
Oh,
dumb
well,
Southern lady.
well, you would have. Okay. Well, what she said basically was like, "We are terrified. My husband and I. This country's going to shit, and I'm going to die." And but then she would go into like this, like, "But as a Southern mom," and like, it was just fucking weird. Like, and it was so like dark and like scare tactics. It was so Fox News, in that kind of way.
Oh God, just what we need. Another these broads keep popping up, like the one that we were saying. I forget her name. Of Bobert jerking off someone in a theater during the Beetlejuices. You
Mm-hmm.
got fucking Marjorie Tyrell Green.
Oh my
Lot
god.
of broads losing their goddamn mind here. But my dickhead of the week, going back to what
Yeah.
we were just talking about, my dickhead of the week is the actual Oscars, dude. What were you
Mm.
thinking? What were you thinking having an 80-year-old man present the Best Picture award?
Oh,
Did
you're
you
talking about
see?
Al
Yeah,
Pacino?
dude. Al
No.
Pacino was just like, he's got the fucking, he's like, so 10 nominees, one person's gonna win. I'm gonna go to the envelope right now. And, here's the envelope. I'm gonna open it, and then he just opens it, dude.
So
Like,
he's just ad libbing.
but the dude, the way like he just announces it in the most old person way. He's like, "And my eyes are telling me, Oppenheimer." That's how he announced the Best Picture winner. He's like, "I'm Ron Burgundy," and then that was it. And then like fucking Nolan, everybody in the audience is like, "So what?" He's like, "Oppenheimer," but it just was like so fucking like,
Oh wait, Oppenheimer won Best Picture.
yeah, Cockenheimer won.
Damn.
Still haven't seen that John either.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I haven't seen Barbie either.
It's just like you wouldn't have an 80-year-old man deliver a baby, you know, just
Yeah.
It's I'm gonna stick my hands in your pussy and I'm gonna take the baby out and my eyes are telling me it's a boy. You know what I mean?
So wait, you're telling me we can't let the Oscars read Best Picture an 80-year-old, but we can let them be voted as president of the United States. That's what you're saying.
I didn't say that either, dude. I said it should be like a driving test. Like
I know, but that's what sorry, go on.
I'm just saying these older people are ruining this country. I'm gonna do the Katie Britt. I am a fucking Philadelphia man, and these people are fucking shit up.
I know.
But yeah, dude, it's just like get somebody like get fucking Bryan Cranston to announce it as like Walter White. You know what I mean?
Yeah, someone. I mean, he's getting up there. He's a little old too. I just saw him in the Godzilla movie. He's great. Highly recommend.
Or like go full opposite direction. Get like someone like Sofia Vergara. You know, just like
Sure.
these people for the best pictures of the show is
Oh
going
my
to be
God.
the 10 best movies you've ever seen. And here it is, a Oppenheimer, and then like that's it.
Nice, dude. Yeah. Man, how has she never been a hunt of the week? I love those
Golden Globes.
Golden Glove. She's God, dude. But yeah, it is crazy that we don't trust an 80-year-old to read a Best Picture, but it is cool for them to run the country. These old people are fucking everything up. If you can't run a goddamn Wawa 80 years old, you shouldn't be president. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, like if you like, I genuinely feel like Joey Biden. Sometimes he takes a dump, and he's just like gets up off the toilet, and he's like, I think I forgot to wipe.
Yeah. Totally.
That's how he talks. Like he's always just waking up. Like, I think I still got some shit on my ass,
dude. And Trump is 77 years old too. I mean, Jesus Christ, can we not get somebody just in their 50s?
think I have a dingleberry. Little piece of poo, small poo, very piece of poo poo. It's like, dude, what are we doing?
Dude, you've done 10 impressions this pod already. We got to do a compilation. I'm impressed, dude.
Do a compilation. You ever see how on Pornhub they got it's like, do you want a compilation or you want a compilation, dude?
Yeah, I always go with the compilation.
You have to. And it's just it's basically like confetti. Actually, no, it's confetti. It's just rapid cuts of fucking people getting blasted, you guys.
Oh my God. So many boners. Speaking of boners, this kind of leads me into another segment I want to talk about.
Okay. What you got?
So we got our hunt of the week.
Yeah.
We got our dickhead of the week.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's time for Cody's Conundrum.
Dude, we're jumping right on into it. Our final segment of the show. And this segment, you guys, is brought to you by Joy Mode. That's right, you guys. A booster for your rooster and all natural supplement for the bulls, for the Huns, to get that blood on the runs straight to your private parts. Okay, use joymode.com/fuggin fuggin at checkout for 20% off and free shipping, you guys.
Yeah, that's right. Put some potion in your motion. Okay, and this is not one of those drugstore gas station dick pills. Okay,
It ain't a rhino, dude. It's no.
It ain't a
rhino.
rhino. It's not a Black Panther. Who knows what's in that? This is all good ingredients, and it's researched by humans. It ain't tested on no aminals.
Yeah, this is powder to help you churn out that sweet chowder. You know
that's
what I'm talking
right.
about?
And turn your trash game into a smash game. Use joymode.com for 20% off, and use the promo code Fuggin.
And with that, you guys, let's get into a Cody's conundrum. I'm coming.
Dude, that's how I felt with this next one. All right, so this is just something that happened to me, and I didn't know what to do in this situation, and I'm still not sure what I should have done. And so it was a conundrum. Maybe you can give me some insight. So I'm getting on an elevator. Okay, I've got 2 coffees. Okay, I've got one for me, one for Hun. Okay, I'm getting on there. This bull walks on with one of his big ass poodles. You know those poodles with the funny haircuts, looking like Edward Scissorhand cut them. So this dog goes right for my John meat. I'm cornered. Okay, he's sniffing real hard, and the owner isn't even like backing him off, and I'm getting basically a handy J from this poodle. I can't push him off. I got 2 hands full of coffee, and like I'm worried. Should I done like the turn around, gave him a little bit of the stink? Should I have kneed him in the face? Like, what should I have done?
You should have given him that fucking pink, that little fucking rocket. That's what you should have did.
Dude, yeah. I mean, I was worried, like, what if, like, it was like that Seinfeld episode where he's getting a massage by a man and he's like, it moved. What happens to me then if the dog starts going into my John meat and it moves?
Well, listen, dude, we already, like our audience and myself, we are already very suspicious of you considering you love cartoon porn. I don't think anyone would.
Yeah, but these aren't animals. Okay, I'm talking about your Marge Simpsons. Okay,
I would say a poodle is the more feminine of the dogs. So it would be a lot weirder if like a Great Dane was about to fucking choke on your little pretzel rod. It's a poodle, so we'll let it slide. Poodles,
yeah, it was a feminine. It is a feminine dog. It was white with the fluffy, like little afros on the back and neck and knees. It was a beautiful dog.
Yeah, this was a high class poodle too. So not only was it a broad and a feminine dog.
Actually don't know. I didn't look to see if there was a dick or not.
Dude, when in doubt, you just go to the owner and be like, "Can you lift your dog upside down so I can see if it's got a cock or not?" And that's how you do it.
Yeah, I should have done that. Damn.
That's gonna be my new move, where I just see like a pretty you're just seeing dogs at a dog park. Hey, hon, pretty dog. Can I see its cock? I'm doing research, dude.
Oh man, so that's what I had going on this weekend. But yeah, you're right. I should have just gave him the little pink rocket.
Speaking of rockets, you guys, life is short and so is your dick. So live it up when you can, while you can. I'm Philly Mark.
And I'm Cousin Cody, fucking Bird Gang.
Fucking Bird Gang, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We love yous. Fucking Bird Gang at Joy Mode. Use joymode.com for 20% off. Boost for your real estate.
All right, dude. Good stuff. All right, man. Talk to you later.
All right, later.